Hi everybody, welcome to another World War II video. A very special video today. I'm going to be showing two of the new cards live gameplay and revealing the other two cards, which if you've not checked out the World War II official content page, then go and do that now, like right now, so that you can see. I'm so excited for this season coming up. So the first card we're going to talk about is Mischief. So it's a spell, it's rare, it costs 3 dough. Place a couple of mischievous fiends on an enemy tower that will damage and disable it the next time the enemy tries to use it. The fiends will flee if revealed. So yeah, it looks good. It looks like a funkier version of Shutdown. Obviously going to deal damage to the tower whenever the commander tries to use it. So I'm really looking forward to using this card. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This card can be unlocked through the Brawls mode at the weekend. So hopefully we can get that unlocked quite quickly. So yeah, that looks really good. So the damage there is quite good as well, 1089. And we've also got a new spawner coming, which I don't have the stats for that, or I don't know how much dough it's going to cost, but it's called Porta Potty, whereby they're going to be spawning bucks constantly. So that sounds like a fun card. Could be quite a robust card to use in your deck as well, as bucks are a staple for most decks. And if you're spawning them a lot, then it's going to be quite tough for your opponent. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now that Porta Potty is going to be unlocked at the end of this season through a special brawl called What the Buck. I love the sort of innuendo there with that one. And that's going to be basically a brawl whereby all the troops that you are placing are going to turn into bucks. So that could be interesting as well. We've also got a new artifact, which is called the Spell Lab. Now it's going to cost 240 dough shards. And it's going to be basically giving you a random spell, a choice of three spells whenever you use it. So that I don't have gameplay for that, but it'll be really interesting to see how that works as well, and if it can fit into your deck, then that'll be quite good. It'll also be very helpful for people like myself, and I'm sure like many others watching, who've got a lot of dough shards that they've been stockpiling. So I think it's 240 that it costs, so that'll be quite interesting whenever that's released as well. Now obviously that'll be able to, I'm assuming that you'll be able to just get that as soon as you've got the 240 dough shards whenever the new season starts, so that'll be quite cool as well. So the next card we're going to talk about is Invisibility. So Invisibility card here, nothing to see here. Turns units inside invisible for a short period of time or until they attack. So it's only a 2 dough cost card, and it's a common as well, obviously a spell, and it cloaks ground and air and lasts for 6 seconds, and it's got a radius of 4. So if you've got quite a few troops in a small radius, then you can make them all invisible. So yeah, I think this is a card that I probably will try and use in my deck. I think it sounds a lot of fun, and especially as you'll see in the gameplay I'm about to show you, it's good with Dr. Death. You can run Dr. Death and they can't see it. So yeah, I think that's going to be a very versatile card, a very low cost card that you can put into your deck and have a lot of fun with. So yeah, so there's lots of stuff happening in this new season. We've got a new Dracula skin as well, which looks really cool. We've got new avatars and things whenever you progress up the ranks. So this Invisibility is going to be available with the season pass, so similar to the Minimander last season, whereby you can unlock it through progressing through your season. So hopefully if you've got the season pass, guys, then it's one that you can unlock fairly quickly in the season. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this as well. So without me talking too much longer, we'll jump into a full match here with the new cards. So as you can see, here's the new Invisibility card in the deck, and they've also got Mischief in the deck as well. So hopefully this will give you an idea of the gameplay with the cards, everybody. I think they look a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm sorry I don't have the gameplay for the box spawner or the new artifact, but hopefully you can see the new Dracula skin there, which looks really cool. It'll be interesting to see how invisibility works with Chop Chop, because it's already invisible. I don't know how that's going to work. Could be Matrix-esque. Yeah, so we're just waiting on them playing these cards here, but I think they look really, really good. So just tell me down below what you think is going to be your favourite of the new cards, what you're most excited about for the next season. Personally, I think Invisibility looks really cool. So there's the bot going invisible. So it'll be interesting to see how that looks from the other side. I'm assuming you just don't see anything at all. And there seems to be a slight delay in the attack as well because it's invisible. And there's those Mischiefs going on the tower. So whenever that tower is used, then the tower will incur damage and the shutdown will kick in. So there's Dr. Death, that's what I was talking about earlier, with the going invisible. So it'll be interesting to see if the poison trail's actually seen by the enemy as well, because that'll sort of reveal it. I'm not sure if that'll happen or not, but I just can't wait to play with these cards. They look really, really cool. Yeah. So Buck seems to be being promoted quite highly this season. So there he's going invisible again. I'm going down the lane there until he attacks the tower. And as you can see, those Mischiefs are still in the left tower. Yeah, what do you think of the nerf to the Mad Scientist, guys? I don't know if that's... I think, to be honest, I think it was much needed with the range. I think it was a bit OP. It still is a very, very good card. So there's the Invisibility going in Dr. Death again. Yeah, it looks really good. As I say, I'd be interested to see how that works with Chop Chop with the Invisibility, because it isn't already invisible. It's quite fun. So this match just gets tied up quite soon. The commander just goes down the right hand side and takes the tower. But I hope it's gave you an idea of the new cards and the mechanics and things like that. Personally, I'm really excited to watch these videos and for the new season coming ahead. I think it's going to be fantastic. There's so much going on, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will upload soon. Take care.